Hello guys.
What's up, you guys?
This is for our preseason 2012-2013, number 29, the Orlando Magic.
So it's kind of weird that we have a team that went to the playoffs last season this far down, but we don't even have to tell you why.
Yeah, we all know Dwight Howard unfortunately went to the Lakers.
He's been their centerpiece for years, since 2003 or 2004, I think it was. They got him. So obviously a huge loss for them. They didn't get as much as we thought they would in return. Only got one player or two or something. I don't know how many.
I can't remember.
I know they only got one big player. We'll say got one big player. That was Aaron Aflalo. He's not even. He's good, but he's not great.
He definitely can't replace
Dwight Howard.
Yeah, Dwight Howard.
So basically, we're just gonna talk about their roster, how we think they're gonna do this season. So, how do you think they're gonna do this season?
Well, obviously losing that star player, they're definitely going to do worse.
Yeah.
But they've sort of, I don't know.
They've got a couple of good players that they can start to build around.
Yeah.
They're obviously in a rebuilding mode. Got some good young players to build around.
Yeah, definitely.
They only I think I read they only have one player over 30 in their whole team.
Wow.
Or like 2 or 3 or something. So they've obviously are rebuilding, trying to get better, which they obviously have to do.
Yeah. Since losing their main centerpiece.
Yeah. So they do have. I think they're gonna finish fourth in their division. Obviously, they need to rebuild. They need to get better. They do have Aaron Aflalo though to build around. He's a good starting point.
Yeah.
He's a good shooting guard. He's got a good size. He's fast. He can shoot. He can take fouls. He's a good free throw shooter. He's a good place to start. They need to keep him for a long time. Out of UCLA, and UCLA makes great NBA players. So.
Yeah.
And then, who do you also want to talk about?
To be honest, the only other person I think that you could really build around is Glenn Davis. Big baby. You know?
he's
he's a good big man.
Yeah,
for their team at least.
Yeah, he's not a great player, but I'm not a huge fan of him myself.
Yeah.
But he's definitely a factor. He can play. They do have
rebounds.
Yeah, they have a couple of young players too. They got J.J. Redick from Duke. He's a great shooter.
Al Harrington.
I
think is going to be something big.
He's a good backup, good sixth man for him.
Yep.
And Jameer Nelson, you know what you're going to get from him. He's going to pass. He's going to shoot threes. Got to shoot free throws. Not a great player, but he's there. Yeah, Hedo Turkoglu still. Yep. He's getting older.
I was about to talk about him.
He's got huge size, 6'10". He's huge. Making a lot of money for him. He's a good solid player. Don't know. They can't really build around him though.
Because they have Aflalo and
he's
other players.
How old is he? 34, 33 or something.
In his early 30s though.
Yeah. So he's getting up there. So that's pretty much our Magic team preview. I'm thinking they're gonna win some games. They're gonna maybe their goal should just be beat the Heat once. In my opinion. They could try to beat the Heat once. So basically that's it. Interested to see how they do because that's probably my favorite team because kind of from near there.
Yeah, we're coming from Florida.
So. Okay, see you guys. Well, next up is number 28, the Washington Wizards.
Yep.